I am in touch with most of the soldiers. It was a very tough process when we had to finish this film and show it to the people participating in it, because obviously it's a very vulnerable film to them in a lot of ways, and there's been an investigation into this incident in the ditch, whether what happened was according to the rules of engagement or whether they actually liquidated these guys. That investigation is still going on, and to the people that were central to this incident, they were obviously not very pleased with me talking about this at all, or at least, you know, having that the film represents that there was any doubt of what was happening in that situation. So that's one side of it. The others are actually, for the most part, quite happy about the film. They say, well, this is a true image of what we went through in Afghanistan, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't put up this blurry image of the political correct sort of rhetorics about that place and the kind of things that have, at least in Europe, I'm not that familiar with the debate over here, but at least in Europe, and particularly in Denmark, has been very dominant. So they themselves have been fed up with that and saying, well, okay, here's a film that actually portrays things how they really are.
Take a question. Up there.
Did you follow anyone during the filming that didn't make it into the final cut?
Yeah, I mean, when we were filming in a platoon of 40 people, and more specifically within a group of 10 people, and obviously you have to film quite a lot when you're filming in a war zone, because you don't know what's gonna happen, and if someone chooses to give up and go home or get completely disillusioned of something, you know, if someone gets killed even, I thought it would be quite important to have, you know, to be able to unfold that story. So we were filming, I think, about 350 hours of material altogether before ending up with this film. I don't see that type of editing so much as cutting things out, but more as enhancing the potentials that you have intrinsic in your material.